Good afternoon. Okay, before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Juvlintina Peter alias Philip. My metric number is LSS2200870. Okay, I will start with the introduction. The educational game that our group choose to support diverse students in the classroom setting is Kahoot. We see that Kahoot is a tool that can be used in the teaching and learning process. Kahoot is a game-based learning platform that make it easy to create, share, and play learning games. The purpose of Kahoot is to aim learning become more interesting, fun, and effective. Kahoot is a different from previous learning method that only use traditional learning, which also known as conventional learning method. In the traditional learning concept, only use whiteboard and pencil. This will cause teaching and learning process become less encouraging, where it unable to attract student involvement in any activity carried out in the class. Teaching and learning method should be adjusted to the interest and readiness level of student, as well as the student learning style. Student learning style can be divided into three categories, which are visual, audio, and kinesthetic student. The application of using Kahoot is used as one of the tools used in the teaching and learning process because it is seen to have a positive effect on student learning and further assist in the achievement of teaching objective. The use of Kahoot is very helpful in increasing the effectiveness of the teaching and learning process and making it more meaningful because the teaching concept that has game element will help in further stimulating the interest of students to be actively involved in the activity carried out by the teacher in the class. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Julevi Mariol and my number metric is LSS2200812. Now I will tell you about the prototype of Kahoot. Kahoot is a tool learning based on teaching aids or games in education. This tool designed to engage students through interactive quizzes. Thus, there are several prototypes in Kahoot. First, design questions and answer. Questions only have one or more answers, depend to the educators based on the 4 or 6 shapes can be chosen. Next, game mechanics. Students will look at the share screen shared by the teacher, and there is a unique pin or link provided, so students will use their own devices to play Kahoot and select their own answer. Third, score will automatically in the system of Kahoot, so educators do not need to calculate student scores. Furthermore, using Kahoot will give positive competition between students in the classroom. So I will pass the session to the next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you to the presenter. Hello everyone, my name is Vera Alvera Majangan, LSS2200856. So today I will explain two of my parts, which is differentiated strategies and learning objective. So with no further ado, I will explain first the differentiated strategies. As we know, Kahoot is an important tool in the educational world, where it helps teachers to create engaging and effective materials that are suitable for student needs in the classroom. So in order to ensure this application aligns with the curriculum that had been set by the Minister of Education, various strategies should be implemented in Kahoot to serve different learners. Therefore, there are several strategies that allow to enhance readiness and engagement through the use of technology in the classroom. Firstly is collaborative learning among students using Kahoot application. Integrating Kahoot into teachers' teaching able to promote teamwork among learners, as educators allow their students to participate the game and discuss their answer in a group or in pair. For example, a Bahasa Melayu teacher divided students into small group, and each group will have one tablet to participate in the Kahoot quiz. After answering all the questions, students will discuss their answer with their peers before submitting them. This approach fosters teamwork, engagement, and also able to share their answer, their knowledge with each other. By using Kahoot, it helps students to improve their skills in the modern technology and ultimately enhancing their collaborative abilities and learning outcomes. So the next strategies is Kahoot offer immediate feedback to teachers, where this application not only able to help educators to identify how well students understand the materials that they prepared or teach, but it also able to enhance their cognitive skills as well. For example, a Bahasa Melayu teacher divided students into small groups, and each of the group will provide one tablet so they can take Kahoot quiz. After completing all the questions, results are displayed instantly, where each of them, both student and teachers, will see the scores. So from the feedback, it will encourage students to reflect on their performance and identify areas for improvement. Overall, Kahoot promotes active participation in lessons and helps educators to address student weaknesses based on the quiz performance data. Lastly, this application also offers a variety question formats that help educators to tailor their lesson according to student needs. In Kahoot, there are plenty of question types that educator can choose from, where these include multiple choice, puzzle, polls, quizzes, and many more. Through this flexibility, it allows teachers to select the most appropriate question types based on their teaching goals and as well student proficiency level. In short, by using different format of question, teacher can design quizzes that align with their lesson and better address student performance and instantly can boost student learning experience in the classroom. In summary, it is important for educators to offer engaging and innovative materials for students by combining technology in their teaching. Using Kahoot in teaching creates a learning environment, and little by little, it can further develop student digital literacy. Moving on to the next part, which is learning objective. Kahoot is a graphic design platform that helps educators to create engaging teaching materials, enhancing creativity, and making learning fun across various subjects. Therefore, in this study research, there are several learning objectives that need to be highlighted related to the integration of Kahoot in the classroom. So our first objective will be fostering collaborative learning in the classroom. Kahoot promotes teamwork and critical thinking skills through game-based learning, where It allows students to connect in both virtual and physical classroom. By integrating this application into teaching, it will promote collaboration and enhance student problem thinking skill, as well as increasing confidence in expressing their ideas. So, our second objective will be to increase student engagement in the classroom. By integrating Kahoot as a digital teaching aid, it will help students to improve their academic performance and motivate them in participate actively in the classroom, as well as maintaining their focus during lesson. So, for our last objective will be, we aim to examine the level of effectiveness of immediate feedback in the classroom. Kahoot provides instant feedback that allows students to assess their understanding of the material. These features help educators to identify areas where students struggle and tailor their teaching methods accordingly. In summary, evaluating this learning objective will offer valuable insight into the integration of digital tools like Kahoot in this educational world, ultimately providing engaging materials that help to enhance student comprehension for various topics. That is all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you, Vera, for your sharing. Before I start my part, let me introduce myself first. My name is Stacy Edrino and my number matrix is LSS2200734. Alright, in context of assessment technique, Kahoot game-based learning can be seen as a learning tool that can help to provide motivation and attract students to engage more in learning activity. This will make it easier for teachers to make an assessment for every single student. Other than that, as we know, Kahoot game-based learning also allows for immediate feedback. Therefore, it can be implied that immediate feedback is an important part in assessment as it provides help for students to immediately identify which area of study that they need to improve more. Apart from that, Kahoot game-based learning supports the practice of formative assessment. In this case, teachers are able to create questions such as quiz that specifically cover any topic of learning and apply it as formative assessment in order to monitor each student learning progress over time. In conclusion, Kahoot is one of game-based learning that widely used among students and teachers as one of effective tools to help assessing student learning progress in order to achieve academic success. It is easy tool to use and has various modes that can attract student curiosity, improve student learning ability, and create an engaging learning environment in the classroom. That's all from us. Thank you.